So let us begin, as always, by moving ever more deeply inwards. As we breathe in the light of spirit, we breathe it into our central column, into the beingness within. And with our crowns open, light is descending into the physical, spirit into matter, and we simply allow ourselves to fill with greater and greater amounts of light. We simply need to relax into it, to let go in the body, to move our awareness into our breath and into the beingness that resides within the physical body. I am. And I allow that to resonate within my high heart and throughout my being. I am. And already the light within builds, and we know ourselves to be a being of light. And we often say that I reside within a physical body, but it is really that the physical body resides within my I am, within my light, within my aura. And as I become aware of the light that fills my aura, this light reaches high up above the physical body. It is below the physical body and surrounds the physical body at some distance. For my light is greater than the physical vessel. Feel the light, allow it to enter, allow it to expand. As you feel it deep within you and all around you, the light of self, the light of soul. As my higher self is more and more able to send down its light around the physical and throughout the entire energy field. You may be able to see, sense, or feel the geometries of light, the structures of light, the colors of light, of your light body. Most important, of course, is to feel one's essence, to feel one's light. And a simple movement away from the personality into the divine self. I am a being of light. Living in my divinity, my divine self. And I simply move into it. moving inwards ever more deeply. And I find my true essence, the light that I am, my consciousness, my presence beyond the physical. And the high heart softens, becomes gentle. It relaxes. And then the beauty within can be experienced as the truth of the heart opens. The beauty within revealed. And more surrender takes place. I allow myself to simply melt into the bliss that is there. I choose to accept bliss. I choose to accept joy. And I choose to accept the beauty within. And my frequency rises ever higher. And as my frequency rises higher, so the past no longer seems important. For I find myself entering into the now. Into the present, which is all that exists. This is where I find the peace, the stillness. And from this place within, I know that the density of the past is no longer needed. I know that I am ready to let it go. And I see it floating away. For all that I am exists within the present moment. And as I enter more and more into this present moment, I begin to access more and more of who I am. Send your focus upwards now, out through your crown, upwards to your soul star chakra. Your oversoul sends down its light to your soul star chakra. And you have a greater experience of how far up you go through the dimensions, through space and time, as you embody more and more of the light of self. Breathe it in. Feel it enter into every cell of your body. Divine light, divine love. So rest a few moments in this experience as light continues to enter into every cell, changing your frequency, changing your DNA, changing the way the physical body operates. Everything accelerating into higher and higher frequencies in every moment. And Saint Germain, with his violet flame, brings his energy, his violet light, into every cell. Transmuting, transforming all old cellular memory, lightening the cells as they are freed from density, and they are accelerating into light. And as the body increasingly relaxes and lets go, as you continue to breathe in this light of spirit, you breathe it in through all your chakras, into your central column, into the physical body in every cell. And your aura is completely filled with violet fire. And you just relax into it. Nothing to try or to be or to want. You let go of all wanting. You simply be within the experience and let it do itself. For it is always the ego self that thinks that it has to do, to get, to achieve. It is always wanting. And yet, when we are in the purity of our being, it is, as Jesus said, "Of myself I do nothing. It is my Father who does all through me." And it becomes wonderful to receive. Wonderful to be able to let go of trying. Simply to allow it to take place, surrendering to every moment, simply as it is. As you surrender more and more, and let in more and more light, you begin to understand how it is possible to be in 2 dimensions simultaneously: the 3rd dimensional self and the 5th dimensional self. And gradually you become more 5th dimensional in the 3rd dimensional realm. It brings such peace and beauty to the 3rd dimensional experience. And the 3rd dimension becomes filled with divine love and light, which is radiating outwards all around you. And I allow my heart to fill with gratitude. As Saint Germain continues his transmutational process with you, and the acceleration of frequency continues as you feel lighter and lighter, and you may experience the diamond white light within his violet flame. So fill yourself with as much of the violet fire as you are able to hold, in peace, in stillness, at rest, and yet experiencing one's I am. and the golden light comes to join the violet. And you choose love and light. You choose to be in joy. And you are lifted even higher through your joy, through your love. And you allow the body to soften even more as it receives love into every cell. Fear has left, and rigidity is no longer needed. You can smile with joy. And still, your energy field is building its light quotient as more and more light is flooding in. You know yourself as light in a way that you have never known before. So a few minutes just to bask in this experience of a higher reality. A higher experience of self. And when you feel that you can go no higher, allow this highest light into your pelvic area, your foundation. into your lower body and the earth below your feet. And we will return to this frequency, to this energy. But time now to simply open your eyes